Okay, so this is the next question now that I said we'll look at. So the next question, which is x squared y minus 2x squared minus 3y is equals to 0. So we are applying the same. This is an implicit function. This one is because in the same function of two variables y and x. So remember, I've said where you differentiate with respect to x, you just differentiate with x, but where you differentiate with respect to y, you make sure you multiply that function with dy dx. That's the principle of implicity. So you have seen this with the first term that we have. It is x squared y minus 2x squared minus 3y is equals to 0. So you have seen the first term we have, it's x squared y. Now this x squared y, it is a function of a function, meaning that the function of x and the function of y which are multiplying. So what do you do in this in such functions? So such function we use a product rule. So remember, I've shown you how to use product rule, and I'll do it again for the sake of just following. So you separate this in terms of u and v. So you can say u is equals to x squared and v is equals to y. Differentiating u prime, you get 2x. Differentiating v prime, you get 1, but multiplied with what? Dy dx. Please don't forget, where you differentiate with respect to y, always multiply with dy dx. Then with the product principle, which we know, it is v u prime then plus u v prime. We use this one. So meaning that what is v? V, it is y. What is u prime? It is 2x. Then plus what is u? It is x squared. What is v prime? It is dy dx. Since it is 1 multiplied by dy dx, we just get dy dx. So this function is the one we bring there. Well, it's the one we substitute what there is xy squared, since we've differentiated it in terms of product rule. So we are going to have now 2xy plus x squared, then dy at dx, then minus, we have a function of 2x squared. So differentiating 2x squared, we get what? 4x. So this one you don't multiply because it's already in terms of x. Then minus, this one is 3y. So 3y, you differentiate with respect to y, you are going to get 3 multiplied by dy dx is equals to 0. Again, we do the same things we did that the first question. You group the terms which have dy dx, and those terms which don't have dy dx, they go to the right hand side of the equation. So meaning you're going to have x squared, then dy dx minus 3 dy dx is equals to 4x. Then this xy, 2xy goes to that side, becomes minus 2xy. Okay, so at this point now, what you do is just to subtract, to factor out the common function which we have is dy dx, the one we are looking for. Remember, the question says differentiate with respect to x. So whenever I differentiate with respect to x, we get dy dx. So we factorize dy dx in this function. What we're going to have is x squared minus 3, then is equals to 4x minus 2xy. So since we have factorized dy dx, we get x squared minus 3. You divide both sides by what? X squared minus 3. Even this one, x squared minus what? 3. Then this cancels out. Then you're going to have dy dx is equals to what? 4x minus 2xy over x squared minus 3. So that is our final solution under this question.